Because it's only in that last month when all of the mass saturation advertising kicks in that the Greens haven't previously been able to afford to keep up with that, and so people, even if their votes spent at a relatively high level, people get swayed by that advertising and they'll return their vote to the major parties. But that money enabled us to maintain that level of actually have television advertising at a reasonable level, and our vote didn't have that drop-off that it usually has in other elections. And the third thing that I want to finish on is the third way that I think we need to be active is working globally. And again, from a Greens perspective, we've got the Global Greens, which I've been very privileged to go to two of the last two Global Greens Congresses, the last one which was in Senegal in West Africa earlier on this year. And again, we feel that we've got power at a local level, but we need to have power at a global level, particularly for tackling global problems. And those global problems, climate change being the big one, of course, are really there. And I think realistically, again, unless we have the global catastrophic complete breakdown of society, we are going to continue to have a global economy. And of course, I don't think we really want to have the global catastrophic breakdown. We're working very hard to make sure we don't have it. And so, given that being part of the global economy, I don't think we're not going to be completely relocalising. We're going to be keeping on exporting. We're going to be keeping on importing. I think there will be considerably less movement of physical goods in a climate change constrained world. But I think there's going to be global exchange of ideas, global exchange of research, of design, and in particular high quality goods and high value goods where a particular country's got a particular niche. So we need to have fair trade rather than free trade, so that we don't have goods being imported into Australia cheaply just because they've been produced cheaply because of the exploitation of people and nature. And the other thing about working globally together is that we can be inspiring each other. Just as things that every one of you doing good things in your community can inspire people elsewhere in the country. People, the impact of, say, the success of the Greens in Germany, the success of the renewable energy industries in Germany can inspire us here in Australia that it's possible. And so with that exchange of ideas and of activity, it means that we can basically be coming full circle. We can be working globally, but also working globally, and know that we are interconnected, and that because of us here working together, aware of the connections and building our social networks amongst ourselves, we're also building social networks around the world. And we're feeling connected not only with each other, but with all the other peoples of the world and all the other species of the world as well. And knowing that our economy is just part of that global connected whole. We're connected and looking at the economy holistically means that it is nature and society and culture, and working together locally, globally, across the world, and all working together. So that's where I wanted to finish off. Thank you.